Today was called a fun day because it's Monday, and Monday's our hardest day. Pretty much going through camp is we try to start with explosive, a lot of endurance. I mean, it's a full-on fitness day for combat sports, so it's always hell for them. So I named it Fun Day, just so I have fun with it. But that was our day-to-day, is just really get them to push the pace, make them feel it, and be prepared for the week. So they're gonna be a little sore throughout the whole week, fight through that soreness. And this week is a pickup week for us. We had a little bit of a down week. Last week was a so I always adjust for the time that we have, so we make sure that we save some for the fight and not overtrain. So we pretty much keep it the same depending on how he's feeling. So I will make adjustments if he's body's starting to break down, if he's starting to get compared to like boom, boom, and then left, right, same thing. Again. Yeah. Make sense? And it's good for me because how can you feel them pulling back from it? That's where you can find those power jabs. 3. 1 hard as you can. 1 hard as you can. 1 hard as you can.
Being around just the day-to-day life, how they live, how they, how they carry themselves in certain situations and fights in different manners. So just to be mentally and helps me out. Of course, there's a lot of physical aspects and technical aspects that I'm learning as well. But for me,
Good. Slowly start bringing the punches out in front of you and move the bag. Keep your feet moving. I almost want to over-exaggerate it with your feet. Come on, hard. Keep your feet down. Little Jeff can get one if someone throws a hook. All you do is hook. Ow, Joe. Oh, they do it. Oh. Get that foot in, James. Get that foot. Oh, there you go. There we go. Oh, smoke yourself. Oh, smoke yourself.
nice.
Last week week and this week were really, really hard goes. So this week was a lot of power punching. And been a little bit more legs with the power punching. Like I was having to make a jog and use, but just adding the lower half just to continue. Do you hear my left hand? Hit it. So it'll be a little bit more technical, but man, just hard push. Let the pain begin. So we're three weeks out from the fight right now, and today is the hardest. Today's workout is the hardest workout of the training camp. We got two weeks left of training, and I talked a little bit about it last week. Is you know, forcing someone to use explosion in their fast twitch and their push and their pull after being fatigued from endurance. So I challenge every one of their muscles in their body as much as I can, and then we work on explosion. Like the right here. I don't care about the round you punch. You get back here, yes. My focus is making sure that we can push them as hard as possible for 25 minutes for this championship, you know, fight, 5 rounds, and then we add 1 extra credit round at the end. But short, hard, miserable, and this is the training session that no one looks for. Yes, keep it. Again. Go again. Go again. Good hit. Yep. Right foot hit. Yep. Right foot hit. Yep. Yep. Boom. I want you working that left leg. Good. Just work the right foot. Yep. Yep. It's good. Yep. Good. Yep. Go. Good. Back on that. Good. Keep that.
Just going over and trying to build my confidence. Keep my confidence, you know, with the work that we've been doing. Came up, he just worked out rows, he shot over here, he got here right when we were done grappling, and did about 4 rounds with him. Got about a good 50-minute work.
Nothing. When it's time to clock in, Justin's ready to clock in. He's ready to do work, man. He's done pretty much a 14-week training camp, and we knew this day was coming after he beat Chandler and played a role. You know, they always know he's exciting and a great fighter, but man, just in this last camp, you know, ever since the Khabib loss, look how much better he's gotten. And I mean, even if you take, you know, the Poirier fight to the, you know, Alvarez fight, look how much he's gotten better each time. You know, you never really learn anything from the win, and he had to lose to
make it fun in the beginning and just get him sweating.
And then I'm going to hand it off to Ben. Ben has been with him throughout his whole wrestling career, and Ben is a master when it comes to cutting weight. And so I usually don't have to do that with Justin. His weight cuts he's so, I allow him to see, he'll get a little bit of quiet, and he just works. So it'll be 20 minutes with me, and then they're going to roll for a little bit, and then once.
Came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. They sing on a sleepless night. When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running.
Really good, so I want to kind of step it up and get his hips moving. So that's what our focus is. It'll be a hard go today, and I expect him to get tired. It's more of a technical day, but I'm really spiking his conditioning this time, so it's a little different than we've done before. Like usually it's all about, hey, finding that right time to peak. I'm really almost like pre-peaking, and then we're gonna pull back a little bit and then peak again instead of so heavy and overthrowing. So this is almost more typical of like a boxing workout from a speed standpoint. And so I think he's used to coming into like more of a technical day. This feels like
He's certainly a creature of habit. He does a lot of movements, a lot of steps, in rhythm. I mean, he doesn't. He's understanding how I need to get his feet moving, how I need to control his feet, control space.
Today's workout is again a lot of footwork. I'm just really focused on Justin's footwork. I think he fights better when he's, I mean, it's a balance thing. When Justin is balanced, everything flows with him. So, again, fundamentals, and make sure he's in great shape, because facing Fiziev, because he's just not in him. To ask advice about something, and it could be like a relationship thing, it could be about... Man, I'm seeing so much growth in Justin, and mainly in his conditioning. That's if you're having fun fighting's like a, or if you're fighting mad, that's like a low. So that makes you somewhat emotional. And even though he's having fun, that's still an emotion. Saturday's usually the easiest of the day, and it's just a lighter workload. It's still tough, but it's the end of the week. I don't want him to pull no.
Even though it's slowly, I can see your plan unfolding open in front of me. My walk is far from over, strolling, holding on to pieces. The reasons I feel them chosen, rendered incomplete. A trophy far from worthy. Now I know we're steady praying at the seams of these dreams could be controlled with the Holy Spirit raining over, pleading peace. But with the thoughts of this poet, my soul is off, and I know it. The daily routine of incompetence, attempt to betray your silent providence. Only you know that I'm the image of wickedness, lacking with access to everything. My lack is deliberate, lack wisdom and innocence, like me nothing my influence, using your namesake to make a name great. The sickness has crippled my mission, sipping on the gin, knee deep in a battle. I'm wishing God bless the ignorant who saw my life a lack and delivered it. Fall on my knees, I worship you. I can feel the morning dew, sun shining through. There is nothing I can't do. If I is replaced with you, make haste and move. The seed can make mountains move. If it's grounded, you see the flower bloom. There is nothing we can't do. If we all look like you, let me write your truth.
Again. 1, 2, 3, fast. That's good. Again. Faster. Hard. Beautiful. Again. Not so quick. Again. Good. Again.
I worship you. I can feel the morning dew, sun shining through. There is nothing I can't do. If I is replaced with you, make haste and move. The seed can make mountains move. If it's grounded, you see the flower bloom. There is nothing we can't do. If we all look like you, let me write your truth. Fall on my knees, I worship you. If I is replaced with you, make haste and move. The seed can make mountains move.
Good. On the shoulder, head in. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, beautiful. Less explosions, just weighted punches like you're driving off your toes. Like you're jogging into the bag. I love it. Good. Yep. Good. Take a little bit on the power, put a little bit more speed in your feet. Yep, keep it. 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 And
and have fun, and that's not usually on the docket. So
Center, and this is back in 2009. It might have been like late 2008. I remember hearing that his name highlight from Sven Bean, who had named him. He was also another guy who had talked about him. You know what? I was thinking this morning. I say, I know you're in shape, but I tell you it's a down week, and you complain. Third week and second week are the most important in my mindset and how I train athletes. Today's Monday, and meaning that they're not super long. It's not like an endurance-based type of workout, but it includes everything. Get as real as we can to like fight feel. So today was short, but super hard. I feel like we're ahead this camp. We're always like getting in shape in the camp to be in shape. Good. Good. As we get closer to the fight, you know, do nerves kick in? Not really. I actually feel no nerves of the fight right now. I feel real and I feel motivated. I know there's a fight coming, so there's that. But we haven't landed. We haven't seen where we're fighting. We haven't seen the opponent yet. So no, it's not so much real, especially from my standpoint, from a coach's standpoint. It's more of just, you know, stay focused, stay driven, and make sure that we're doing everything that we can do in this fight for ourselves. And as we get, you know, to London, it's going to get a lot more real, and that's where I'll start to feel the nerves. That's when it becomes real. But right now, it's just everyone, as fast as you can. Let's go. Come on, all the way to Bill. Good work, Jesse. Keep it. Let's go. Keep it. And time.
work on confidence, cardio, obviously. It's all cardio, so.
So it's Wednesday. Today's one of those days that we're in the mid part of peak week. Today was a lot of explosion, a lot of power punching, fast combos here and there in between, just kind of raise the heart rate and then back to power. So workload, even though it was a shorter one. We go into wrestling tomorrow. Wrestling's gonna be hard. Friday's gonna be hard. Saturday's gonna be recoup a little bit. And then next week we're in one more peak. Ooh! Because they're going hard, and there's a ton of intent when they're sparring on this day. And I'll tell you, I spoke a couple times ago about what do I feel? Do I feel the fear of a fight, or do I feel the nerves? I usually don't, but the last 2 nights I've had issues sleeping. It's funny, I can't get my mind off the fight. Today is Monday of 2 weeks out, so we're 2 weeks out from the fight, and this is my favorite workout of the camp, just because I get to really see, what type. Whereas power, you got explosion, you got the fast twitch. This week is more of just high heart rate. I mean, there is a little bit of everything else in there, but my main focus and the majority of the workout is high heart rate. And yeah, that's the most challenging. That's why it's so strong.
I mean say Jah Jah are the king. Jah are the king, I mean say create everything. Jah are the king, I mean say Jah Jah are the king. Jah are the king, I mean say create everything. Jah are the king, I mean say Jah Jah are the king. Jah are the king, I mean say create everything. Jah are the king, I mean say Jah Jah are the king. Jah are the king, I mean say yes, he are the king.
Keep it. Keep it. And move around. Wonderful, Justin. Keep it. 5 seconds. And step back. 5 seconds off. You're right back in. Hey, short speed. Let's go, baby. You're almost there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time. Keep that. And 1, 2 is easy. Conservative. That's like your face. Keep your head pointed. Conservative. That's perfect pace right there. Try to do it. Thank you. Try to do it. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And fast beat. 5 seconds. Let's go. Fast beat. Let's go. 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 And move. Wonderful job. Hands up. Keep the power. More speed. Keep the power. Come on. Head pointed. Let's go. Drive. Fight your back. Fight your back. Fight your back. More push. Come on. More push. We finished with the Aerodyne with as high as RPMs as I can get someone to really push for a period of time, and their recovery is half the time of what they work. And I don't think it'd be humanly possible to do it without having someone.
Fortitude into being in good shape. So.
The vibe today was great. It's cool to have our last workout here in Colorado and have them work out together. We always work out separately outside of sparring, and they always get their one-on-one time. And today was like, but the main thing is we're gonna spend 11 days together, and we spent all camp together. A little bit of separation. Now it's like, hey, we get to go cut weight together. We both get to go out, be on the same card. So I can really feel them locking in their seriousness. Like, the joking is way less. And they're, when you grow up in a gym like this, you grow up learning how to fight. And man, it just brings me back to so many days and being grateful. So yeah, the nerves are real now. But it's cool. Now it's like dialed in focus, like dialed in focus. It's cool when you see your athletes when you're hitting mitts with them, their pupils open.
Definitely changes. I mean, everything gets so much. So you really just have to take a day at a time and not. And I think I'm gonna blow the fucking roof off this O2 Arena. I think these fans in London love fights, and they're definitely gonna love the fight that me and.
Into like flow mitts and fun mitts, just keep them moving, keep them sweating, and I think they're going to be cutting around 10 pounds, 10 to could be 12, so it'll be a good cut. Justin's been wanting to be bigger, and he's bigger, so we got our wish. When you see your athletes just laser in and look the sharpest they look all camp, that's, again, there's no better joy from a coach to know that there's no injuries, they're safe, and there's no better feeling as a coach to be able to see that. And I feel bliss. I feel feel joy, everything's calming down. I feel the nerves a little bit, but I feel like everything's opening up. There's excitement, there's nerves, there's crazy heartbeats, I wake up through the night. So there's all these weird, chaotic emotions and feelings.
He went like he was gonna give me a hook upstairs. I was like, ah.
Rotate your hips. Rotate left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. Yep, good. Good. More on the shoulders. Boom. More over exaggerate. Thank you. Over exaggerate. Thank you. Speed it up. Squeeze the weights a little bit more. Speed it up. 1, 2, 2. Keep it. Full length. Come on. Time. Much. So it was about pre getting in shape, and now we're to the point that I can actually start to really push him. And
4.5 rounds. That last half of a round, I really got to focus position, not making mistakes, and not taking chances. And especially in grappling positions, but I think I can,
You got me there. Oh, there you go.
you got to. We're 7 weeks out, 46 days till the fight, and it was just a technical day today, so we worked a lot of technique. It was long, it was 9 rounds, but and little adjustments that we can make, and a lot funner day today, and we're right where we need to be from a conditioning standpoint, so these are the days that I really enjoy, because we get to sit back and I don't have to overkill him. He gets a little bit of a recovery.